Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and in this video I'm going to show you how to easily grab some legendary NPCs for your ship. Now there are a couple of achievements or trophies tied to this. One is for getting one legendary NPC on your ship, and then one is for getting a crew of 4. And that one is called the Argonauts. Now, before even going into the game, you can get a legendary NPC via the Ubisoft Club. It will require you to have a decent amount of experience gained through other Assassin's Creed games, though. You can also use the in-game microtransactions to buy some if you so desire, but I'll show you the easiest way to grind them. Now, there are going to be kind of two methods to do this. One of them is the passive method that you do as you go through the game, and that involves going through the game at a normal pace and making sure you use Icaros to find any captains that may be in a base, and make sure you scan them to see if they are a legendary NPC, as shown by the gold background on their little nameplate. Now, the more aggressive way to do this would be to get a bounty hunter on you on purpose, which will summon a mercenary to come and get you, and the majority of these mercenaries are also going to be legendary. So make sure you find some legendary people to recruit. You can either do that by going through bases, or you can do that by getting bounty hunters on you on purpose. Next, what you'll need to do is knock out these legendary NPCs, and there's a variety of ways to do this. For a lot of the game, I actually just used my bare fists. So if you get an enemy down to 0% of their health, but you use your fists, you will actually knock them out instead of killing them. But with a little bit of progress through the game, I went to my ability tree and unlocked Paralyzing Arrows, which is definitely the easier way to do it, and what I would probably recommend. So now that you have a Paralyzing Arrow, or now that you have your fists as one of your 2 weapons, all you have to do is get this legendary NPC to basically no health, and then finish them off with a non-lethal hit. Now, what I'm going to recommend is that you probably have one of your 4 perks or abilities as the healing ability, and I found that having the one that slows down time is particularly useful if you are trying to finish them off with the Paralyzing Arrow. Make sure you do have the right arrow type equipped before shooting them. So what I would do is just damage them as quickly and as much as possible without killing them. Then I would switch to my fists or switch to my Paralyzing Arrow, finish them off, and that'll put them to sleep. If there are other enemies in the area that are also, against you, or they are enemies to you, you will have to defeat them and kind of lose them before you're able to actually recruit someone off the ground. So if there's a bunch of enemies around, you'll have to take them out before you come back and recruit them. And recruiting them is pretty simple. You just go up to their bodies, you click in the left stick, and they are now a part of your crew. You can go into the menu, into the ship menu, go into your special lieutenants, and start equipping them to your crew. In order to grab all 4 of them, have all 4 slots, you will need to upgrade the hull of your ship, which is in the bottom left-hand corner, to at least level 3, which does require a fair bit of resources, including a lot of wood. So yeah, it is really that simple. Again, you can get some mercenaries after you specifically in order to basically recruit them instead of killing them. Or if you want, you can just kind of passively do this as you play through the game, and before you know it, you should have plenty of legendary NPCs to choose from. And honestly, it is pretty easy to get them into the recruit phase once you have the Paralyzing Arrow. These guys are also going to be extremely useful too, because they obviously have the best perks for your ship, and they have legendary perks attached to them, meaning this should make your ship battles a lot easier. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful. Share it with some friends, drop a like, and hopefully I see you next time. A special thanks to all the amazing people on Patreon who do help support the show. See you next time. Peace.